Hello, kids. Today, I am going to tell you a story about Gigi the gentle giraffe. Once upon a time, in the golden grasslands of Africa, there lived a young giraffe named Gigi. She was the tallest of her friends, with a long, graceful neck, soft brown spots, and kind eyes that sparkled in the sunlight. But though Gigi looked confident from afar, she often felt shy and unsure of herself. You see, Gigi's long legs made her clumsy. When she tried to run, she would sometimes trip over stones or bump into acacia trees. The zebras laughed gently. The monkeys giggled from the treetops, and even the tiny meerkats hid their smiles behind their paws. Gigi would blush beneath her golden fur and whisper, "I wish I weren't so tall." One sunny morning, all the animals gathered at the water hole. They were excited because King Leo the lion had called for a meeting. His deep voice echoed through the plains. "Friends," he roared, "the river that brings us water is drying up. We must find a new water source before the sun grows hotter." The animals gasped. Without water, the grass would dry, and everyone would go thirsty. The elephants trumpeted sadly, and the monkeys chattered nervously. King Leo continued, "We must look far and wide. Whoever finds water will be the hero of the savannah." Gigi wanted to help, but she hesitated. "What can I do?" she thought. "I'm too tall and awkward." Still, something in her heart told her to try. The animals set off in groups. The elephants marched west. The monkeys swung east, and the zebras trotted north. Gigi decided to walk south, her head high above the grass. The sun beat down as she walked for hours. Birds circled in the sky, and the air shimmered with heat. Gigi was about to turn back when something caught her eye, a line of green trees far away. She stretched her long neck higher and blinked. Yes. Beyond the dusty hills, she could see something glimmering. It looked like water. Excited, Gigi galloped back as fast as her long legs could carry her. She stumbled once, but she didn't stop. When she reached the others, she shouted breathlessly, "I saw it! I saw a river." The animals turned to her in surprise. "Are you sure?" asked King Leo. Gigi nodded eagerly. "Yes, I could see it from far away because of my long neck." King Leo roared happily. "Then we shall follow Gigi." The whole savannah came to life. The elephants trumpeted, the zebras neighed, and the monkeys whooped. They all followed Gigi as she led the way, her tall neck guiding them like a tower of hope. After a long journey, the animals reached the green valley. There, shining under the sun, was a wide, sparkling river filled with fresh, cool water. Everyone cheered. The elephants splashed, the zebras drank deeply, and the monkeys jumped into the trees above the water. King Leo smiled at Gigi. "You have saved us all," he said proudly. "Your height, which you once disliked, became your greatest gift." Gigi's heart swelled with joy. For the first time, she felt proud to be tall. She realized that everyone is made differently for a reason. The monkeys could climb, the elephants could carry, and she could see farther than anyone else. That night, under the starlit sky, the animals held a grand celebration by the river. The fireflies danced, the frogs croaked in rhythm, and everyone chanted, "3 cheers for Gigi, the gentle giraffe." Gigi bowed gracefully, her long neck glowing in the moonlight. "Thank you, my friends," she said. "I've learned that being different is what makes each of us special." And from that day on, whenever Gigi walked through the grasslands, she walked tall, not just because of her height, but because of her confidence. She was no longer just Gigi the giraffe. She was Gigi the hero of the savannah, and every time the wind rustled through the acacia trees, it whispered softly, "Be proud of who you are." Moral of the story: everyone has something unique that makes them special. Sometimes, what you think is your weakness is really your greatest strength. So kids, that's all for today. If you like our story, please press subscribe or the bell icon. See you next time with another story.